Hi, this is Phil Shield. Today we're going to look at a simple two-layered composite. We have two layers. I took two photographs. The problem was I couldn't expose properly for the sky and for the inside of this cave at the same time. That's a limitation of the camera. So I exposed for the inside of the cave like this, and then exposed for the outside of the cave, or the sky in this case, like this. And then I'm going to put those two images together in a composite. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little insurance policy for myself by copying my two layers, dragging them down to there. That'll give me a copy. And something I've got into the habit of doing, you don't have to do it, is I've given myself a separation layer that I usually make it black. Here it is. Right now this is a clear empty layer, and I just make it all black. I'll turn them off for you so you can see it. And it just separates my copied layers to these layers. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to select this magnetic lasso tool. I'm going to select around the sky here. You don't have to do composites this way. You could also use masks, but I've come to like this way. It's just the way I do it. Like any piece of good software, Photoshop has many ways that it allows you to do things, and this is the way I do this. So I've selected around the sky, and I'm going to inverse that selection. That means that I've selected the black stuff in the image. And that will then allow me to begin deleting some of this background, leaving the sky where it is. So having selected it and inversed it will only allow me to delete here, but it won't allow me to delete in the middle. So with my selection made, I'm now going to start deleting some of this dark image. I'm going to delete the dark image so it will allow some of this foreground information to show through. And I'm not going to delete the sky. So I'll keep the sky, but I'll delete some of this useless black here. I've got my eraser tool here set at 21%, so it's not too drastic. You can see it just takes a little bit off. It's a little bit like painting, detailing really. It's a lovely kind of satisfying feeling to do this. It was all black before, and now I'm kind of painting in all this detail, but it's all coming in from this photograph underneath. So you've got to be careful that you don't do too much, and you've got to kind of understand where you want it. I want the foreground, this bottom stuff, to look like the light is streaming in down the bottom. I've got to be careful I don't go too light up the top. I'll just move this a bit over, because then it won't look very believable. I'll do that, which is there, and we can turn the image on and off to see, how much difference we're actually making, and we can see if we're ready to stop yet. Too dark up here, because that looks a bit fake. And it's very much by eye. You kind of do this by eye. The next thing to do then is just, normal editing now. I mean, I've got to merge these two layers together. Command-Shift-E will merge the layers together. I could do it this way and merge visible, same thing. I just like using the keystrokes because it's faster. So turn off all the layers and then you don't want to merge, and there we are. Now it's all in one layer. And then I've got this. I think To finish this off, I would probably lighten it off a little bit here, and maybe lighten it here a little bit, just to let our attention fall on those lovely little green leaves there. You could pull this down a little bit in size and use the tool to call our attention to some of these lovely little details in the image. But I don't want to do too much because it's already a pretty decent image. There we are. I think we're done.